All right, hi everyone, and welcome to my vlog. My name is Autumn Manzo, and I am a mother of 3 children. One with my 15-year-old son Liam has autism with an apraxic component. He is non-speaking, and he uses stencils and letterboards to communicate. And I want to share a little bit about my journey with autism and with being a caregiver. And this vlog is all about being and accepting the caregiver role in my specific circumstances and life. I hope to attract and meet with other parents and perhaps even guardians or caregivers who also can see autism as an awesome opportunity to really embrace our own growth and to expand ourselves, especially through creativity and art, and to tap into a deeper appreciation of love and compassion through our unique journeys, which none of us were quite prepared for until they were brought to us. So with that being said, I want to share that this journey has had its ups and downs. It has not been easy. There have been many tears and heartache and moments of fears and anger and resentment and regrets and things that I've had to process, right? I've had to process emotions and experiences and relationships, and then also like my values and my goals and my son's needs and being the caregiver that I want to be. How do I do that? What tools and resources and support system do I need to be the best that I can be for him and for myself? So I first want to say that the first 4 years of Liam's diagnosis kind of life from age 1 until 5 was a lot of resistance, a lot of I don't want this to be my journey, I don't want this to be my life. And even though I was in a play program and I was meeting my son with love and acceptance, the message I was sending him is, you're not okay as you are, and I want to change you. But when he hit age 5, something kind of miraculous happened. And actually, when he was 4, I had this experience with him in our playroom. I want to share a little bit about that in my first vlog and what the miraculous kind of shift that happened in me going forward the past decade since he's now 15. So I was in this play program that taught us to drop our judgments about our child's behaviors and what they were doing. We called them isms. So he would run a lot back and forth. That was his running ism. He would bang on things upside down. That was another Liam ism. And we had this experience where we were kind of drumming on different objects in the playroom and making noises together, and he kind of got the pattern, and he went over and he grabbed more things and he started banging on them and looking at me to see like my cheering or response or whatever. And it was just a beautiful interaction where I felt a connection to him, where I was struggling with that because I had a daughter already who was 2 years older, and with her brain I could connect real easily and she could talk to me. She was highly verbal. And here's a child that wasn't speaking to me, and I was struggling to connect. And so we had this moment through playing, and I feel super connected. And I remember looking at my son with just love and feeling the love in my heart, and he just like disappeared. And then the room disappeared, and then I realized like I disappeared too. And it was as if for maybe 3 seconds, we entered what now I consider the quantum field. And there was a connectivity, a oneness, a peace. No place to go, no place to be. Maybe some call it like a heaven experience. But in that dimension, I touched into something with him that changed the trajectory of my life and the way that I would see autism. I would see it as a door, as a portal, as something that would open me to that unity and that connecting field that we are all a part of. And because of that experience, I made different choices the last 5 years to support his body, to get to know him exactly as he is, to not fight the autism, but to find his strengths, to nurture them, to accept the communication that he could provide while working on speech, but not demanding that he has to communicate through speech. And so my attitude changed, my energy changed, and that affected my son, and that continues to positively affect my son and my relationship. And every challenge we face, I bring an attitude to it. And sometimes it's not always the best if I'm tired or crabby, but I know that I'm creating my life and that my son and I are creating a life together. So I want to inspire you, if you're on an autism journey, to really see the connectivity that your child is here to bring to you, the love, the portal to a whole new expanded world that you wouldn't be able to access without your child or loved one's guidance. So thanks for listening, and I hope to talk with you next week.